This story is taken from the Bible in Genesis chapter 1 and chapter 2, verses 1 through 3. In the beginning, God created all that is in space, the sky and the earth. At first, the earth was without shape and empty. Only darkness and deep water were everywhere. Then the Spirit of God came over the waters, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning the first day. And God said, "Let there be separation between the waters on the surface below and waters above the earth." So God separated the water upon the earth from the water above it, and it was so. God called the water above sky, and there was evening, and there was morning the second day. And God said, "Let the water on the surface be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and he gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, all sorts of plants and trees with seeds and fruit." And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seeds, and trees with fruit, so that they could reproduce their own kind. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning the third day. And God said, "Let there be light in the space and the sky to separate day from night, and let them serve as signs to show the time and give light on the earth." And it was so. God made two great lights. The greater light was the sun to rule the day, and the lesser light was the moon to rule the night. God also made the stars. God made all the lights visible in the sky, both to give light on the earth as well as to separate day from night and show time. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning the fourth day. And then God said, "Let the water on the surface of the earth be filled with living creatures, and let birds fly in the sky above the earth." So God created every sort of creature in the sea, both great and tiny. And he did the same with every sort of bird. And God saw that it was all good. God blessed them and said, "Reproduce and increase in number, and fill the water in the seas, and the same with birds. All of you increase on the earth." And there was evening, and there was morning the fifth day. And God said, "Let the land produce every sort of living creature that will move upon the ground." And it was so. God made every sort of animal that moves on and under the ground. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Now, let's make humans to be like us, so that they will be able to rule over the fish in the sea, and the birds in the sky, and over all the animals that move about the ground." So God created humans with the animals, but he made humans to each be a person like him, able to think, communicate, and love other people. God made men and women, boys and girls to be like him this way, able to choose to love, able to know right from wrong. God saw all that he made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning the sixth day. So God made all of creation above the earth, and everything upon the earth. All that exists was created by God with all its beauty and wonder. After God had finished the creation of work he had been doing, there was one more evening and morning. Then came the seventh day. On that day, God rested from his creating work. He made there to be a seventh day that would be holy. That is, he set it apart from the 6 working days as God's special time.